Bum bum. Test. 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 Okay, good. Looks like my mic didn't work at first, but hey yo everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome to today's stream. Sorry, I just sneezed before I activated my mic, sorry about that. Alright. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? It's been a hot minute since I was able to stream, so this is gonna be fun. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to do something. 1 second. Give me one moment. This is a little bit too loud for me. I think I'm gonna... Let's try that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now we can start. So hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Make sure I got my chat where it needs to be. Okay. We're gonna start a completely new file, so let's just get right into it. Working on more progression today. Probably gonna do a run again sometime soon though. I have been messing around with my audio balance since I started doing more videos for YouTube, so let me know if the audio level is all wrong. Also, what's going on here? Okay. Let me know if the audio levels are out of whack. Don't think they should be, but if they are, let me know.
On how to advance up the mountain. Do yourself a favor and check it out.
Okay, easy now. Oh, this is the problem. Yeah, this is gonna have to be fixed. I have vibration on for whatever reason. I actually know why I have vibration on. This is a problem. Give me a second to fix that real quick. There you go. Hey Hydra, how's it going? Currently about to drive and get coffee so you can watch the stream without fainting. Okay, I see. Well, hopefully I assume you're not doing both of those at the same time, because if you are, don't do that. Enjoy your coffee though. You feeling, are you a bit tired right now? A long day maybe? Yeah, I'm finally able to stream again, which is good. Came out? No, don't worry about it. I didn't take it like that. I didn't take it like this stream is so bad, it's so boring that I need stimulants to stay awake. Nah. People get tired, it happens. Had a long night, yeah, that makes sense. And okay, I'm gonna memorize that, but do you want to go by Hydra or do you want to go by Techno? Which one do you prefer? I'll start using that one. At the moment I'm just using whichever one you're using, you know, when you show up, so. This is your stimulant? No, that's the spirit. I'm not a very stimulating person though, so I think you may have bet on the wrong horse here. But if it works for you, it works for you. Now this is my first time streaming since the quote-unquote heat wave started sweeping the nation. So if I'm a little bit more lethargic than normal, there's a reason, but I don't think I should be. On YouTube we'll go by Hydra, that makes sense as well. Alright, sounds good. I'll call you by Hydra for now then. You're off? Alright, enjoy your coffee. I'll see you in a bit. Now one thing I plan to do is that if you never watched my Twitch stream, you probably wouldn't know I did this, but there was one time where I did so I was playing FIFA, right, you know, the European football / soccer game, and I was doing a normal career mode with a team, but instead of playing like normal, I actually made stream viewers into players in the game, and now that the World Cup is happening in real life, I intend to do that again. But I'm probably going to change up so that people who watch the stream now have a chance to be in it if they want to. So I'm probably going to start setting up for that pretty soon, I think. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. The regular career mode itself was a lot of fun, and I think there's potential for some great moments in the World Cup too. So. Currently got the heat pump, basically air conditioning right now. I always stream when you have an exam the next day. What? That sucks. How's it going, Tiago? Good luck on your exam. What kind of exam do you have tomorrow? How did I manage that? I mean, so I know I've been on a break recently, but most of the time I stream like 4 or 5 times a week. Do you have 4 or 5 exams a week? Because that's pretty crazy. There's a lot of exams to have. Yeah, good luck, to say the least. Hopefully you'll study hard and ace them. Hopefully I won't act a distraction. It still feels kind of loud. I don't know. Does anyone else think the game's kind of loud? Actually, hold on. No, this isn't weird. I gotta check this. It's your last one this year? Ah, you're almost there. Yeah, this is a bit lower normally, isn't it? It's like here, right? Let's try this out. Alright, much better. I prefer this. I think this is the way it's supposed to be too. Got a week of exams next week. Well, good luck to you too. Lots of exams, huh? It's we're getting close to summer break for most people now, though, so that's nice. Almost done with the hassle that is school, right? That's not gonna land. Yeah, not even close. Thankfully, that doesn't matter so much. This all I'm doing right now is collecting flakes, basically. There you go. Let's see if I can get this flake this time. Nope. I guess I shouldn't be doing a ray luber if I want to pick up the flake, to be fair. That's probably my first mistake. Ah well. What monster tricks do I have on here? I have this. It's the Alpine Star. What else do I have? I have Deep Sky. Do I have any I don't normally do? Whoops, easy now. Bar Hop. And I have... What do I have on this? Morning Grinder, right? Yeah, so I can do an audio bully if I want. Let's do that. You rarely see me doing an audio bully, so why not? If it's gonna land. Wasn't enough spins. Hey Joiner, how's it going? How are you doing today? It's my favorite monster trick. Favorite monster trick has gotta be the Alpine Star. It's I just love kind of how clean it looks. It's simple and short too. Not to mention, I just love ending the Alpine Star, still holding the trick, because then you have that, which is pretty awesome as well. So in terms of looks, it's the Alpine Star hands down. Not hands down, but it's, yeah, by a good bit. You think so too? Yeah, the Alpine Star is pretty cool. I think most people who don't have it as their favorite just don't know how to do it. Shh. Normally when I see a Griff pass me and get me into second, I tend to be like, oh yeah, this is probably the final heat, so I just missed out on Platinum. But no, in this case it isn't, because I'm not playing as Mac, thankfully. That was actually really nicely done. Alright, cool. Hey Austin, how are you today? How's it going? Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I remember you. God, if I didn't, I had serious short memory issues. Doing pretty good, that's good to hear. Just kicking back. I'm not gonna get a second one. Alright, it's business time. Pew pew pew! Yes. Uh-oh. To be fair, I think when Nate does the banger trick, I think he's emulating shooting a shotgun. So a shotgun wouldn't exactly go pew 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 now, would it? But that's whatever. Okay, so he can make it under the billboard. I thought he could, but I never actually tested that. So that's good to know. Yeah. It should be an Alpine. Not an Alpine Star. It's gonna be a tough task trying to get an audio bully. Hold on. There you go. That should do it. Ooh. Didn't know some characters can't make it under. So apparently they all can. If Nate can make it, then everyone else can because he's the tallest one. But I was testing if he can also make it under because I've never tested him, so I didn't know for sure he could. Turns out he can, so that's good to know. But obviously it's harder to get under the billboard with taller characters. Nate's obviously the tallest one by a fair bit, but it's a lot easier to do the billboard strat with Griff than it is with Simon, for instance. Hey Daniel Guth 1, welcome to the stream. We'll have a good time here. How's it going? Just finished watching the On Tour Let's Play a few weeks back. I'm awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Greetings from a fellow Norwegian. Alright, well, fellow Norwegian says hi right back. Hey, hey. Oh. You're here. What's up, Jesse? How are you today? Actually, I need to hurry up, don't I? May have to restart this. Nate fast. Nate fast. 224. Am I gonna get a 29? Please? Ooh, okay, close. If you get a little bit slower there, you lose out on the platinum, so good thing I did river warp. I was mentally debating not doing river warp. Turns out it's a good call. Hey Train Akus, welcome to the stream. Do a yellow card. So this character doesn't have the trick equipped required to do a yellow card right now. I can go buy it if you want to see it. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Let's go do that. We'll mess with some tricks in the first place anyway. Try and mix it up. Got some money from that platinum, so. Yeah, Deep Sky's an easy monster trick as well. Alright. So you want to see a yellow card. No. Wait, yeah. Yeah. So get that. And we'll also get Smithereen. No, I don't want to switch up for the Jibbo. Vacation? Maybe? Oh no, I'm not a big fan of Vacation though. Slinger? Yeah, sure, Slinger. Just doing the usual saying you'll stream and then getting stream amnesia. You're back with Radio Big. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot. It's easy to forget though if you don't kind of start setting up right when you say you're gonna. On an emulator as Griff, you're pretty far. Yeah, playing on emulator is pretty cool. Pretty far. Alright, now let's hit the junction.
And you're back with Radio Big. And now for today's mountain update.
Yeah, let's go do the free ride objectives, and then just do some tricks in the meantime. Oh. Okay, so note to self, apparently that counts as triggering the event. I didn't think it would. Alright, I guess we're doing the event first. Whatever. If you say so, game. If you say so. Working on bingo number 3, by the way, that's... I've finished the editing, so all that's left is to render it and upload it. So I'm gonna do that after I'm done with the stream. Also, this is not good. Yeah, that's alright though. We'll just do it again. Okay, where's the next lake? Should be one about here, right? Yeah. Here's one. Oh yeah, yellow card. Let's get on that. There you go. Yellow card. Problem with your save on Griff is that you can't beat the slopestyle or big air. On the top peak? Yeah, if you're talking about kicked out and much too much, which I assume you are, those are pretty tough. Yeah, my top tip is to try to get a combo going and learn kind of the good monster tricks. I think that's a good place to start. Hey, Fail Gamer, how's it going? I think that's Portuguese. I'm not actually sure, but welcome to the stream. You'll have a good time here. Unfortunately, I don't speak Portuguese. Do you speak English? Okay, yeah, on peak 3, so yeah. My top tip is to get a combo going and keep it throughout the entire event, and also look into learning the Executioner and Stone Age monster tricks. Those are really good for points. Take it from me, those are really good. Okay, you speak English. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. You'll have fun here. This game is good. Oh yeah, it is. It's my personal favorite ever game. Very nicely made. Gotta play this game while watching it. That's the only way to live your life. Only way to live your life, Chucky. Is your name pronounced Chucky, by the way, or am I butchering your name when I say that? Wish this game had online multiplayer. I do too. It's on the PS2. It used to kind of have somewhat of an online multiplayer. It was more like online split screen, kind of glorified, but it was still cool to have. Those servers were taken down a while ago now, though. So, you know. Hey K2+, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. Had this on the original Xbox. It's a long time since it came out for the first time. My first copy, personally, was on a PS2 console. I bought it like 5 times since. Long hair tricky people may not apply. You hear that, Joel? You hear that? Listen, Tricky. Yeah, Tricky was pretty great on the old consoles. I didn't actually get Tricky until pretty late, actually. I got Tricky when I was about 11. How do you perform monster tricks? So monster tricks are specific combinations of tricks. So you have to do, like, you have to do a specific combination of moves to do a monster trick. You can find the list in an FAQ online if you want. I can link you, and they're all kind of specific. So if I were to do, for instance, let's say I was to do a yellow card, right? That would be a backside 900 matriculator. So, oops, wrong trick. So backside 900 matriculator is the only combination that ends up in that. So, like that. I did one too many. The extra spins threw me off. So if you do one extra spin or one spin too few or a different trick, that doesn't count. So the best ones to know are kind of the Executioner and Stone Age. Those are the ones that give the most points compared to how long they take to do. And let me find you the link to the game FAQs. Let's see. No, not SSX Blur. I was researching that from a little survey. That's why I have that. Okay, so visit that link and go down until you find the monster tricks part. Actually, you can probably hit Control F and type in monster tricks and that'll work just fine. That tells you everything you need to know about the monster tricks for the most part. Only one you know how to do is the Stone Age. Or at least the one you know how to do is kind of the best one, the most important one. So I know, you can make a point for the Executioner as well, but I think the Stone Age wins out due to utility. Good luck pulling an Executioner on. I don't know. Good luck pulling an Executioner here, for example. Good fucking fat chance. What was that? Hold on. Okay, something fell. Alright. No worries. Just here to pick up some flakes. Ah. That's one of those situations where having a smaller hitbox would have been a very nice pickup. Unfortunately, Nate's big and unwieldy. Can't be controlled. Depending on what I feel like, I might do a couple of runs towards the end of this. I might want to do a single event run. The issue is I would have to set up the splits, but I don't think that would take that long. So being smaller is better. So being smaller isn't always better. I mean, it allows you to kind of sneak under some surfaces and do some stuff that bigger characters can't. But with bigger characters, you can pick up snowflakes and such a lot easier. So it's always kind of a double-edged sword. And Griff, unlike Mac, for example, doesn't have the best tier 1 Ubers. So it's, you always kind of have to weigh your pros and your cons. And when it's all said and done, for general purpose characters, the best ones tend to be Zoe and Mac and Griff. Tend to be the best for general purpose. How do you get the unique board graphics? You can buy board graphics by winning sorry. You can get board graphics by winning events, or you can buy them in the lodge. Check out different lodges on different peaks since they don't all have the same inventory. Actually, Allegra is up there too. I forgot about her. My bad. Just out of the note. Ah, you set the cardboard box on fire? Yeah, putting the cardboard box on fire is pretty cool. It's kind of weird how it doesn't, you know, how it doesn't come apart. I would expect it to, but yeah, here we are, running a flaming cardboard box down the mountain, and no issues in sight. Do not question the logic of SSX. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for the link. No problem. Thanks for the subscription too. Hope you'll enjoy my future videos. Appreciate it. Alright, let's actually get into the event now. I'm gonna try to pick this one up first try, I think. Please. Alright, bounce over it, that's fine, as long as I get it. That's all I'm concerned about. I'm gonna try to head over this way. This is tough to do, but I mean, it kinda worked. Kinda. I'll give myself half a point for that one. No more, no less. Yep. Bet you don't often see someone taking this path through the metro. It's a pretty uncommon route. Not only that, but I'm not done throwing curveballs just yet. I don't know what to do from here though. Oh, that's cool. Soundtrack for this game is fantastic. Oh, it sure is. I made that. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. Is that gonna hit? Oh. I actually landed an upside down rail just out of nowhere. I love it. That was not what I was expecting to happen, but there you go. But yeah, like I was saying, the soundtrack is awesome. It's in the top 2 for best licensed soundtracks of all time, in my opinion. That's best licensed, though. You know, it's kind of funny. I just managed to land that upside down rail. It's funny, that one that I did unintentionally, I actually landed, but most upside down rails I try to trigger, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to land. Favorite tracks are Ride, Rockstar, and Go. That's a pretty solid kind of electro-ambient selection. A Rockstar is rap, I suppose, so there's a little bit of that too. Jerk It Out's also up there. I don't want to say that round rhythmic. But yeah, that's a good one too. I tend to like a lot of the rock soundtrack personally. Like the rockier parts of it. You always have the worst luck with upside down rails. They always happen to you. They come out of nowhere sometimes. Kind of a swift right hook out of nowhere. It happens. When you least expect it. Alright, let's turn the heat pump back off. I think I'm gonna sneeze 1 second. Alright, the sneeze has been had. I like how the matriculator is very fast. It is really fast. It's a solid trick. I like it too. It looks cool too, so even more bonus points for it. Do I want to go this way? Sure. Oh, excuse me. The sniffles. You would think not, since we're currently going through a heat wave by Norwegian standards, but I got a case of the sniffles. Or so it seems. Oh, I didn't jump in time. I could actually have gotten the grinding tin snowflake. Alright, hold on. I might still be able to. Oh, but this is the final heat, isn't it? Oh, I've screwed up. Yeah, I might still be able to make this. I'm gonna have to hurry up, though. Oh, that reminds me of something awesome I did in my long play. I noticed that. I was just trying to do it and hoping it would work out. I wasn't expecting it to work. But in peak 1 race in my long play, I was on a rail, I was going full speed, and I jumped between 2 trees in Snow Jam. Like I just jumped off the rail and hoped to go through the trees. And I actually did. It was such an awesome moment. It sucks. It sucks that I wasn't commentating at the time. Makes me sad. That's part of the reason why I always like commentating the stuff I do. But a lot of the time, when I make a video, a lot of people tend to say, crank that soundtrack up, or which is fine. And then you have some of the more aggressive ones that are like, shush your mouth, let's hear the soundtrack. I'm like, aww. But that video kind of goes out to those people. If you wanted to hear the soundtrack more, not so much emphasis on me, then that's what that video is for. It was fun to do, though, to be fair. Alright, yeah, this is fine. .222. Lucky twos. Oh, that wasn't the final heat. I thought it was. Alright, well, so I didn't need to start rushing then and making sure I got that. First showed your friend Nate. So then Nate was a motard. I can see why he'd think that. In reality, Nate's a hardworking... I almost said Colombian. Nate's a hardworking Coloradian guy. I'm a Coloradian is a word based on the fact that I can't even say it when I try. Person from Colorado. How's about that? That sounds better. Let's pick up this flake while I'm out here. There you go. Good enough, yeah. The Coloradian, that is Nate. Yeah, that was never gonna work. Oh yeah? Make it personal? That's not gonna work. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, where are you going, Mac? I've got a lot of boost. You ain't got none. Oh, I missed! Oh, how could I do that? That sucks. Oi, stay away. He's ruining the run. Oh my god, now that's my fault. Alright, Max quickly becoming my least favorite character. Hey, what's up, Turbolax? Welcome to the stream. We'll have fun here. How's it going? I'm exploring so many routes that you've never seen before. Yeah, there are a lot of different interesting routes that I tend to... Whenever I just do a normal playthrough for fun, I just tend to go anywhere I feel like. It's kind of fun for the people who are watching to see some areas that many of them might not even know existed. I feel it's kind of part of what makes my channel my channel. Actually, I might have to restart this. 212. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen, is it? Go, Nate, go! Jump for it and everything. Yeah, no, impossible. Alright, let's restart. I do want the platinum. Also, that's my dad returning home. That's why the dog's barking. He should stop barking soon. Sorry about that. Shush, doggy. Hush. So loud. I know you like my dad, but you barking isn't exactly gonna make him get back inside any faster. Do not do that. I was charging up to do a banger before I remember that I do have the banger equipped. What breed is he? So he's a mixed breed between a Shih Tzu, which is 25% of, Volpino Italiano, also 25%, and then he's 50% Yorkshire Terrier. So he's a little bit of a mix. He is a great mix. I get why a lot of people like single race dogs, but I think based on what I've heard, they tend to have a lot more health issues due to, you know, more selective breeding. So I don't mind the idea of having a mixed race dog, not at all. Whereas what I've heard is that pure breeds have a lot more health issues. Whereas these mutts that just breed on demand, not so much. Alright, speaking of paths you've most likely never seen, now this one isn't exactly intentional by EA, but path's a path. Let's see if I can pull it off. Welcome back, Hydra. I'm gonna read your message in a second. Yeah, I imagine you've probably never seen this. Return with a coffee cake, some banging coffee on a donut. Sounds good? Welcome back. There you go. Probably never seen anything like that before, I imagine. It's actually not faster than doing what we do there, which is kind of a pity. But it's really cool to do. Fun too. Or actually, it can be faster, but only in a tool assist setting, because it requires you execute so perfectly that a human would basically be barking, or like basically spend an entire day trying to do it if they were to. try to actually save time on that. And even then, we're talking frames, 4 or 5. So. Why does your voice only enter the right ear? Alright, there you have Metro on ice. Already unlocked Peak 2, but I'm not going to move on yet. Let's get some free ride up in here. I should probably do the worst free ride tracks first. Yeah, sure. Gotta head out to do some homework. Catch me later. Alright, Austin. Best of luck on your homework. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and talk to you soon.
You're listening to EA Radio Big.
Go get that homework done.
Your way from my turntable to your eardrums.
Later. So come on, take a ride on the race of the sun. So come on, take a ride on the lyrical front. 100% the game, all racers. I have, yeah. That's actually what I'm working on right now. So I've only managed to 100% with all the characters once, and that was on the PlayStation 2 emulator. But I'm working on doing it on this Xbox One console. That is what we're doing right now. This is our 4th character right now. Only just realized you're Nate. Yeah, I haven't yet finished the Allegra one, but I wanted to play as Nate today. Hey Kyle, how's it going? 1 second. See me stream for a little while. This keeps being a bad time. Great to be here. Yeah, well, I'm back on it now. I had some personal stuff to deal with these last few days, so I haven't been able to stream, but I'm back on it today. And I'm gonna be back on Twitch tomorrow too, so back IV. I've been back here, so I'm missing 1 flake. I don't think any of them are here. This is why it pays to pay attention. Session 4, right. Easy. I know I said session 4 and I'm going to 3, but I have my reasons. Don't do that. Okay, good. I made the input for a Springer, which is this trick, but it's so long I would have died if he had actually tried that. So I'm glad that didn't happen in the end. Alright, let's see Grindington. My reason, of course, being that the flake is here on Grindington, so I might as well multitask them too. Yep, right there. There you have it. Hello from France. What's up, Grace Sonson? I probably really butchered your name, I'm sorry, but welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. How's it going? Hello from Norway right back. Do you have a nickname you'd like to go by so that I won't have to mess up your name that badly again? Bonjour. Yes. Très bien. Indeed. Es un francophone. Yeah. Clear to see I'm not un francophone, so there's that. Right, 150, almost done already. Time flies. Don't die here. Good. Alright, couple more big challenges. Our dog just laid down on the floor. I was wondering what he was doing. I thought he had something, but no, he doesn't have anything. He's just kicking back, taking it easy. And now he's staring at whatever my dad's doing in the kitchen. He seems captivated by it. Alright, let's do to a deep sky for some spice. Spicy? Oh, speak about spicy. That's a spicy close trick. A couple more frames and that's not gonna land.
Hey, just stoking the fire.
That was close, to say the least. A couple more frames and that would have ended in tears.
Big old Nate coming through.
I do that sometimes, yeah. It's sometimes I push my character's limits. Thank God for frame cancelling. If it wasn't for frame cancelling, fat chance I'm landing that. Whoops.
Alright, enough stuff moving for one day.
That's not gonna land. Yep.
Where I come from, they say that one hugs the pup.
That one what now? Hugs the pup?
Oh, balderdash.
At least that's where Snowbird is a definite one to keep. I think that's true. I think you're right. It's as long as it's not pure lust, as long as there's also love in her gaze, then yeah, I agree.
Still under construction.
Yeah, I mean you can't have all lust, right? Well, someone had zero imagination. You know, that's... I don't know if you watched, oh, what's his name? Not Total Biscuit, that's, you know, not him. Russian Badger, there you go. I don't know why I was mixing those two. I don't know if you watched Russian Badger's video on this game, but that's what he says when he goes through the characters. That Elise is admitting to yourself you have zero imagination. That fake wall always gets you. That's what I'm hoping to do when I do that, or when I jump through that wall. You know, fun fact, that wall, you can face through that wall, but there's a banner in Snowjam that's actually solid and will kill you, and has killed an old Peak Jam run of mine, so... So it doesn't necessarily always make sense what stuff has a hitbox and what doesn't. That was not supposed.
The snow likes me.
Not a big fan of Tricky Elise, or aside from her dialogue with Marisol. Yeah, I can see why. I was never that big of a fan of her. It's... Even in this game, I know everyone in this game is arrogant, but she kind of cranks it up to 11. I think it's... The reason I can kind of look away from everyone else is because they're at a certain level, and that kind of sets the average for the game, so that even though all of these people are way more arrogant than an average person in real life, right? They're still not... She's still even more so arrogant than them, which makes her stand out negatively. A bigger scrub than Mac. I think that's a fair assessment. Oh. I mean, as long as I get the gate.
Whoa, setting down the learning curve.
Simon, Zoe, Mac, and Griff are the characters to play in this game. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like Zoe a lot too. Moby is a pretty good kind of outside shout, in my opinion. About the characters being arrogant. I only play as Simon, Griff, Vigo. Seem to be in their own little worlds. Yeah, I mean, arrogance is kind of the norm in this game, so it's difficult to notice, but if you think about the prospect of someone behaving like these people do in real life, you know, obviously games aren't real life, yada yada yada, but you kind of, don't they sicken you to your stomach? I know they do me. What's up? Let's see. Got any tips? Freestyle platinums, trying to peak 1, you're stuck on R&B. Yeah, so if you're trying to get platinum medals for freestyle events, start off by building a combo early on and trying to keep it for the entire track, or at least most of the track. So kind of, at the start of a track, sit around and do this for a bit, until you're up to like 20, and then you can start. If you can, look into learning the Stone Age monster trick as well. That's going to help you a lot. If you can pull a Stone Age brew 10 times, that's already at least 300,000 points, so that's well on your way. And learn the basic pass too, like the best pass. Look at kind of the world record run, and don't try to do everything world record runs do, but just try to kind of take the same base path. Because they make sure you get all the important 10 times, you get the important 5 times, etc. Hey Aaron and Antura, what is up you two? How's it going? Also, why am I holding off this combo I've done a long time ago? Alright, there you go. TM69. We're bringing Pokemon into this. If only monster tricks were like technical machines. Gate spree, right. Yeah. Hey Gabe, Pak Shao, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, hope you'll have a great time here. What's up? See how I'm building combos, my nose to tail pressing. Yeah. Doing great, nice to see me streaming today, thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's I haven't been taking a break on my own volition, so to say. I've had some personal stuff to deal with, but I'm back now. I'm gonna do one on Twitch tomorrow. For today, for today, last time I streamed was on YouTube, so that was kind of the stuff that I still had in OBS, so I was like, I'll stream on YouTube again then, that's fine. I'll do Twitch again tomorrow. Just assume you just need to improve your technique. You're learning monster tricks for the first time. Aphrodite and Alpine Star. Okay, if you know how to do the Alpine Star, that's a very nice start. The Alpine Star is going to be useful. Do you know that when you finish a monster trick, if you do a quick 180 spin after you're done, it won't stale the trick and you'll get the full amount of points. If you aren't doing that, you should start doing that. Love watching my streams. I'm glad to hear that, Aaron. That's what keeps me going. The fact that people like it and chat interaction. What will be the A-jams? I don't know. Probably basics such as getting and holding a combo. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Such like that. So close to pronouncing your name correctly. I was trying my best. It's I'm pretty sure it's Portuguese origins, right? So I imagine you're either Portuguese or Brazilian. I gave it my best shot because I know the X is like the shao sound. So you're Brazilian, yeah. Thought so. It's, I think a lot of times when I see Portuguese spoken online, I think most of the time it's Brazilians speaking it as opposed to actual Portuguese. People from Portugal, so. Okay, I gotta pay attention for a second. Chat out. God, this... Nate's getting beat up. Alright, there we go. Okay, has anyone made a guide to frame cancelling yet? No, not a video guide at least. I assume that's what you're talking about. As far as I know, no one has. Trying, just getting used to it for now. Gonna jump on a super pipe. Yeah, that's a pretty good call. Going to a super pipe's a nice way to practice. Such a pleasing voice to listen to. What's up, Mike Shark? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the compliment. Hope you'll enjoy it here. I personally actually am not that big of a fan of my voice, but it doesn't care what I think about it, so. Like, I don't really care that my voice is the way it is, but it's more like I'm surprised other people find it enjoyable because I wouldn't expect it to be. But if they do, then that's just cool. That's nice. Allows you to listen to streams outside the app. The Twitch app on mobile, at least on Android, allows you to do this now. It's pretty sweet. I can only imagine YouTube's gonna get on that. I hope. It's a very nice feature, so. Your voice is hella lame. I guess it's not just me then. Getting used to the little 180s. Just trying to get the timing down. Yeah, it's pretty easy to mess up the monster tricks. 16-year-olds sound like a 20-year-old. Puberty hits hard. I'm sure it does. For some reason, it just left me on my own. It was like, young boy, go figure this out. I'm not gonna assist you at all whatsoever. So, I mean, I am 20 and sound 16, or maybe even a little. Maybe even I don't quite sound 16. I don't know. Oh, there goes our combo. It's a dark theme on mobile. Still salty about the ladder. Yeah, hopefully they're working on that as well. No, I'm not 16. I'm 20, but I sound 16. What's up, Sadek? How's it going? That was bad. Oh! Oh, speaking of wants to get away, I gotta hurry up. Please! Ooh, okay then. I think your voice when you stream is so bad. Like your voice to someone on Discord, feel like you annoy people. Nah, at least in my opinion, your voice is fine. It's like, this is the thing, right? Even if you don't like your own voice, and this goes for me too, even if I don't like my own voice that much, I know nobody else really gives a damn, so yeah, it's alright. I'm not too torn up about it. Yeah, I am surprised we didn't run out of time there. I think we should have. I said 18. Okay, if I said 18, then my bad. Yeah, I am 20, and I feel like I sound 16, or maybe even lower than that. I do have this interesting intonation pattern, though, where towards the end of my sentences, my voice gets deeper. But I believe that's just intonation. Don't think that has anything to do with my voice in particular. Oh, Charlotte, you thought that was solid. Mythbusters SSX edition. You know, I don't know if you guys have seen kind of myth-busting style videos on other games, but I kind of want to do some on SSX if I can work out nice ones to test. You got blur. I enjoy it. Probably reluctantly, but enjoy it nonetheless. I'm getting back into the game for the first time in years. Yeah, you'll get back into it, get your old skills back in no time. Seeing as I have good taste in games, seen ATLA or the Dark Knight films. Can't say I have. Speaking about films and movies in general, I'm actually not that big on them. It's not that I have anything against them, but movies kind of come so far down my list of interests that I rarely, if ever, end up actually watching or experiencing one. It's nothing against them in general, but I just never end up watching them pretty much. Same with TV shows. So this is a problem. That's not making it. Yeah, not by a long shot. I might as well make sure I don't have to clutch up again. But 35 seconds from here, we should be alright. ATLA. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that stands for. Alright, let's see. This time we've got 12 seconds to spare, so all's good. Hope they put Tricky on the Xbox One. I hope so too. If Tricky and maybe even Auteur follow suit, it would be amazing. Well, ideally, I hope they put those games on PS4, but Xbox One's a nice backup. If you think of any myths, you'll let me know. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Oh, oops, that's a problem. This is a problem, actually. Hold on. Can I save this platinum? Okay, step 1. Alright, let's get on this. Okay, what tricks do I have to do? So, boom. Please. 950. I've got a combo rockin'. That's not happening, is it? No. Alright, we gotta restart. Sounds pretty hard. Yeah, I think Antura is working on explaining frame canceling to Kyle. Unless I missed something. Right, let's try that again. I missed. Gonna get the moss trick though. If I ever get into Avatar, try binging the whole of Korra afterwards. Doesn't seem enjoyable, but you could dig it afterwards. Alright, I'll remember that if I ever check out Avatar: The Last Airbender. The only Avatar I've watched is, you know, the blockbuster movie, because my class decided on watching that one when we were doing movie day, and it was like non-educational movie day. It was just for enjoyment. And class was like, we want to watch not Airbender, Avatar. So I watched that one. I think it was on my birthday too, if I remember correctly. Didn't have anything to do with me though. Hey, capture this and cage it. School trip. We didn't actually go anywhere. It was just played the movie on the classroom projector. Watched a fair few movies during my time in school. Triple X hard to do. So you've got 5 Stone Ages on the much too much jump. I would say it probably isn't hard for you then. It's not easy, but I probably wouldn't say it's hard. I'd say it's about the same difficulty as that, maybe a little bit harder. I think that's fair. class watches ATLA. Graduate high school on the 12th. Early congrats. Well, no 10 times, but you completed the survey. Ah, awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, I've got a survey. It's I made a survey where I kind of ask what specific elements from each game people would have in their ideal SSX. So kind of the goal of the survey is to design your ideal SSX, and then I ask what game should the track design take after, what game should the menus and UI take after, what soundtrack should it have, would you like to have monster tricks, would you like to be able to rewind, should the game have wingsuits, have gear, blah 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 blah. In total 32 questions, creating a fairly comprehensive image of your perfect SSX game.
Radio Big back again. All right, here's the latest update from the slopestyle that just happened up on Peak 1's R&B. It was basically
most of your answers were SSX3. That's pretty much what I was expecting. I'm not gonna try to taint people's answers, but I'll admit I'm expecting to see SSX3 2.0. You're gonna practice kicked out as soon as you get 7 mil on Star Mile. Sounds good. It's when you get good at Star Mile, kicked out should be fairly easy to learn. I remember when I jumped over from Star Mile to kicked out, I got 6 million. So at the time, my PB in Star Mile was 7.5 million. I was able to get 6 million and kicked out in 4 hours. So kicked out's actually the easiest slopestyle when you're good, believe it or not. And yo, you disrespected me. Forgot your answers. I think you can find them. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. I'm not gonna spoil any of the results. I might make a video detailing my predictions on the survey. Like I wrote down my predictions before I made it, and I might make a video on that. And I would release it when the survey's done so that it doesn't, you know, impact the answers any. But what I would do is I would go through it and I would look if my predictions turned out to be right. Where's the survey? I can get a link. Hold on. Graduate high school on the 12th. Yep. Early congrats. What are you graduating from? Or like, what have you been studying? Let's see. I can find it. No. Okay, there's my little survey. Let's see. Google Forms. Whoops. Let me see how many responses it's got. So if you want to take the little survey, you can go here. It should take about 8 to 15 minutes to do. So set aside a fair bit of time for it. See how many responses it's got. It has 39 responses at current. For you are good, you must get good. I don't know. I mean, you are getting pretty good, right? 7 million Star Mile is nothing to mess with. Also link the SSX community Discord here. I do if you just do ! Discord. I can expose yours if you want. I don't even know which one is yours. It's they're not named, so they're anonymous answers. I don't know whose is who. So. Add custom controllers game layout. I was thinking about that, but I was like, it'll be so complex to do. I'll have to add so many different options. So I decided not to do it. Hey OJ Myers, how's it going? How are you today? I just realized you were the one who posted on Reddit, weren't you? How's this work? How's it going, Jared? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. Are you asking just how does the stream work in general? So I'm just playing this live right now, and you talk to me as I play. I talk back. So high school classes you've been taking centered around music. Going into college for music education. In the field of percussion. Ah, I see. Yeah, best of luck with that. Congratulations.
We're back with EA Radio Big. For those following the SSX,
So you're kind of planning to get into
on one of my favorite runs,
college or university and working on
where riders
more music related stuff there.
run up and check out the talent.
Oh, the GeoGuessr thing. Okay, so no. Okay, so when I put that in the title, that means I'm playing 2 games. I'm playing SSX first, and then when I'm done with SSX, which is probably going to be in about an hour and a half, we'll play a little bit of GeoGuessr to wrap it off. And GeoGuessr is kind of a game where you get placed somewhere random in Google Street View, and you have to look around to try to find out where you are. And then you get points based on how close how close to the actual correct location you were. So I'm gonna play that after I'm done. Okay, you know GeoGuessr. Yeah, so I'm playing GeoGuessr after. In this case, you're also gonna join your local college's marching band. Sounds like fun. Left, right, left, right. Oh, oops, that was bad. That was a big bad. The bitter end in this game is bopping. I've not heard the original, but I really like this version of the song. Yeah. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, I've kind of connected those dots now because I saw whenever someone posts on the Reddit asking something like that, I tend to look at their name and I'm like, do I recognize this person? And in this case, I didn't, but now I do. I know the Chemical Brother, that I do. I don't tend to want to do them while I'm just doing a run, because it tends to make it a fair bit easier, but I'll do one. Why not? There you go. There's the Chemical Brother. Did the survey? Survey. Right, thanks for your answer. It'll be interesting to see what people think in the end. And what their ideal SSX game looks like. I'm especially interested in finding out stuff about whether it should have a story, some control stuff, trick stuff, and whether people want to have gear as well. Absolutely hate Hypersonic. It just sounds ugly. I think a lot of people dislike Hypersonic, yeah. I don't mind it per se, but I don't like it.
Here now, the latest in circuit news. Nate Logan's doing particularly well these days. A newcomer to the SSX world, he's kicking huge.
Happiness Jam.
It's safe to say we're keeping a running tab on Mr. Logan.
Aye. Alright, that didn't work. Good to know. Alright, Max in the lead. Not for long. Nope. Keep missing. I'm gonna restart. I'll try to get him again. Get him back. I'm working on it. Original version vocals. Like autopilot off. Are they? Huh. Yeah, I need to check out some of the original versions of songs in this game just to see how they stack up. Because a lot of songs were brought up tempo, like their tempo was brought up. A few other things. That's not landing, is it? Yep. Hey Mac, good memories. Hey Mac 2018 edition. Oh. Realized you basically want Onto remade with online mode. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this game. That's pretty much all I made. What's up, Buster Buster? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have fun here. Entour is a great game too, though. So there are a couple of things I would rather have from Entour than this game. Soundtrack, most notably. Club 2012 was garbage. It had its bright points. My favorite control scheme, regular, by far. Or do you mean which controller do I prefer playing with? Because if my options are regular or pro controls, regular by a long shot. Hey Tasky, I forgot the bro fist. It's a crying shame. I don't know why. I always keep forgetting that bro fist. I wonder why. How's it going though? Hey Luke, wish you could play this on your PS4 and SSX Tricky. Loved those games growing up. Yeah, we're all kind of holding our hope that they'll be on the PS4. At least it's cool that they're on. That this game's on the Xbox One now. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Controller. Okay, so as far as consoles go, I do prefer the Xbox One controller with the PS2 control scheme. And if I can pick anything, then my absolute best option is playing with PS4 controller, hooked up by a USB. That's my favorite by far. But talking consoles, it's Xbox One controller with PS2 control scheme. If I'm not allowed to do that, then PS2 controller. Yeah, On Tour was kind of... I didn't like the fact that you couldn't play as, you know, the actual SSX characters. You had to make your own. I don't mind there being an option to make your own character, not at all, that's good. But don't force us to play as them. If we want to play as... If we want to play as Simon, let us. Remember once you had a dream, you're much younger, about this game, sent away from your parents in order to... Oh, whoops. Live on Blue Station. You were sent to live on Blue Station. That's pretty cool. Did you turn out to be the new Robin Bob, maybe? This screen upside down stop my run. You got SSX into it. What? Really? How did you manage that? That's impressive. You were a stranger? Aw, you were just an NPC. Maybe you were one of those kids involved in the hubcap house incident, or the owner of the orange cat. Hey Box, explain the questionnaire in the Discord. Shh. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to find out what people would consider their ideal SSX game. Not to mention, I mean, I don't work for EA, but if EA sees a full list of what the people want readily available, easily found like that, maybe it would motivate them, who knows? Probably not, but... Never got into On Tour, you got bored of it fast. It has a very slow start. I don't know how far you kind of got into it, but if you were playing the tour mode and you didn't get to like rookie level at least, it's really, really slow. There's not much going on either. So that would make sense. I wasn't a big fan of On Tour at first either, but I kept playing and then it eventually became my second favorite SSX, a tiny sliver ahead of Tricky. Yeah. Famous candidates throughout the years have included... Oh crap, how does it go again? Included a dishwasher, a dead guy, and last year's almost winner, an avalanche dog named Tiger. I think that's how it goes. Oops. Aren't the monster tricks easy for On Tour? Monster tricks and On Tour are basically level 2 Uber tricks in this game, so yeah, they are. You just yank the stick to the right side. The On Tour doesn't have kind of anything equivalent to what monster tricks are in this game, so. Hey Big Tawny, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. What's up? Oh crap, really? Tricky and 3 online play would be awesome. I agree. Crash and Spyro and remake them. I'm holding out hope. Hopefully one day. Really? That didn't fill it? Really? That didn't fill it? Alright, come on now. Need to put this game on PC. I mean, that's the ideal situation. Probably the most unlikely one, but you know. Hopefully one day.
Johnny Morgan. Here he is.
Finally finished the survey. Yeah, there are a lot of questions. Sorry about that. Thanks for your answer, though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video on it, so that the word gets out and I get as many responses as possible. You know, the more people answer the survey, the more reliable the results. How many monster tricks do I know? That I know off the top of my head that I can do any time that I kind of have the trick equipped, probably about 8 or 9. In terms of ones that I know and can do every now and again, maybe if I get lucky, probably about 15. Hey hacker, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. How's it going? What survey? So I'm basically running a quick survey on what people would consider their ideal SSX game. You can check that link out if you want to take the survey. Ultimate DNL flip. I still don't know how to do it. I'm sorry, Enter. I haven't looked into it. I've been busy with my personal stuff recently. And kind of between making videos and doing personal stuff. I know. I'll get on it soon. Oh, I love a full stall. May make SSX potentially easier. What might? Oh, putting it on PC. Yeah. It definitely would. There you go, finally. Let's get this flake I'm missing. I think I missed it a solid 4 or 5 times now. There you go. That's 24 for Snow Jammo, so this, yeah. That was never gonna end so well, was it? So yeah, there's the 4. It'll be interesting to see how many answers I actually get, because I was surprised by how many responses I could just get out of nowhere from whatchamacallit, the SSX subreddit. Filled out and posted the survey. Thanks for your answer, Altered. Also, I don't think I said hi to you when you showed up. So, how's it going? Welcome. Clip of the upside down. Ah, yeah, sure. I'd love to see it. Devs are people, anti-cheating fiends. It's true. Add some denuvo. I don't know what denuvo is, but they definitely would put some sort of stuff in place to make it harder or near impossible to mod, kind of mess about with the game. Think you need a permit? Oh yeah, if you're trying to post it here, you can't. What you can do is you can DM me it and then I can post it here on your behalf. Yeah, it would have to be that. Oh, whoops. See that tree? It's going way too slow. There you go. Fine, been watching quite a few of my vids. YouTube keeps recommending them. I'm surprised. That's pretty cool that YouTube's algorithm is prioritizing the SSX content. Good to hear you're liking the videos though, I appreciate it. Got curly hair now. You've changed your hair default. What's up? am very advertiser friendly? I guess. I mean, I swear, but I don't think YouTube can have the technology to detect that in my videos. So I guess I'm as advertiser friendly as anyone who doesn't talk about heavy topics, I guess. I don't run news or anything like that, so. Yellow card? Alright, we're listening to yellow card. I'm gonna do a yellow card. DM me? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna do a yellow card. And then I'm gonna do that. Alright, there you go. Let's go do this. Alright, so this is Antura's Executioner Stone Age that he somehow managed to do upside down. I'm gonna check it out too. Brexit, you think that's gonna do it? Hey, it hurts. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Should you double or triple tap? It depends what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to do normal, you know, normal stuff like this, like two directions, then you want to tap about 5 or 6 times a second. That's what I'm doing right now, 5 or 6 times a second. But for monster tricks, the tapping is actually a lot more precise, where you'll want to do, you want to pre-wind your trick, and then you want to do 2 taps quickly, like boom boom, and then have about half a second break, and then another set of boom boom, and then you're done. So I'll pre-wind, boom boom, and then boom boom. Obviously it doesn't quite work since I don't have stats right now, but you get the point. Had a random map generator. That would be incredible. I'd love that. Recently got this game on the Xbox One, trying to get better. God, your message is flying away. Get gold on all the tracks. Still feeling not as good as you'd like to be. Yeah, I mean, it's always cool to be kind of continuously trying to improve. If you want to look into that, then that's pretty cool. If you want to try to get higher scores and better times. And if you want any tips or any help with that, feel free to ask. What are geotags? Geotags are like... So, how do I explain them? So they're things you can place that if someone else can pick them up, they give them money. So if I manage to make my way to kind of a place that's hard to get to, I can then place a geotag, and the longer it stays uncollected, if I place a geotag right there, right? If that geotag goes for an entire day without being collected, I'll get a lot of money for that. And if someone else manages to pick it up, they'll get a piece of the money I would have gotten. So the point of geotags is to place them as kind of out of the way as possible. You are a maniac. I'm gonna check it out in a second. What even was that vid? Lazy tapping. Well, you're upside down. You can't exactly have the highest of standards. Just finished the survey. Thank you. Alright, let's check this out. How did you manage this? That is so good. That is impressive. Very nicely done. Looks like you got the plat too, so congrats on that. Yeah, that's the... I think that's probably the best anyone's ever done upside down in this game. Finish it as well. Thanks, everyone. Probably got close to 50 responses now, so we're getting there. I'm probably gonna make a video on it, as I said. Said something about geotags. Yeah, I decided to include that because, you know, they're kind of cool. It was part of what made 2012 unique. And I tried to include some things that made each game unique, except I couldn't find much for 2000, like the OG SSX. And I couldn't find much for Blur. But besides that, I had a lot of ones that were, you know, kind of only in one game. Gotta cough 1 second. Oh. I don't know why I don't just do this, actually. Yeah, I should do that in the future. I'll try to remember that. For what are these questions? So these are kind of questions where you make your perfect SSX game. It's a survey I'm doing just to find out what parts of what game people like the most. It's just kind of for fun. Let's spam the questionnaire to EA. Maybe they'd listen, I don't know. But I don't want to encourage anyone spamming anyone. So, imagine I get a cease and desist letter from EA. Even though I haven't done anything. I'm infringing on their IP by making this survey. If anyone would do that, it's fucking EA, isn't it? So, it can never be too safe. Do a video on the results? Yeah, so I think I talked about this before you joined, but I said I'm probably going to, when the survey's done, I'm probably going to release a video where I take my predictions, like what I was predicting to be the results of the survey, and then comparing it to what ended up happening. Because I wrote down my predictions for each question, and I might make a video on that I'd release when the survey's done. EA be the only to make another SSX game? Yes, they would. At the moment, they would have to sell their intellectual property to someone for that to be legal. If any old schmuck comes about and tries to make an SSX game, even if it's non-profit or whatever, it's they'll get a cease and desist letter, I can guarantee it. How about the entire community meets up outside the office of EA Canada and just riot? If I'm gonna draw the line at not inciting spam, I don't think I should be inciting rioting. But I won't tell you can't do it on your own volition. I don't know if my camera's good enough to catch that, but I winked at the camera. I don't know if you saw that. You were behind, sir. Okay, you were on delay. No problemo. I'm like your therapist. You find solace in these videos and streams. Like it. So I'd ask again, what are geotags? Yeah, so they're basically things you can place, and the point is to place them as far out of the way as possible, because if I place a geotag and the geotag doesn't get picked up by anyone else, then I get a lot of money for that in SSX 2012. But if someone else manages to pick it up, they get part of the money I would have gotten from my geotag. So my goal is to put it so far out of the way of someone else that no one else is going to be able to get it. But if someone else does manage to get it, they'll get some money too. Pretty much. They would fill the game with microtransactions, they would, definitely. Why for fun? We could use CryEngine, Unreal Engine, program our own perfect SSX. If only. I would love it, but as I said, I don't think EA would be big fans of that. I think we'd get a stern letter before the game was even done, unfortunately. It's like the thing from Mario Odyssey. Maybe. I don't know much about Mario Odyssey, but if it sounds like that, then probably, yeah. 10-second head start, only €3. Please not. 62 cents per monster trick. They probably would. I don't think they do per monster trick you do, which I assume is what you're going for, but they probably would let you like $2 or $4 or whatever for infinite access to one particular monster trick, probably. 2 times score equals 2 times price. Jeez. $10 just to get a board. Yeah, so if you're not willing to pay $10, you'll just have to run down the mountain. Just like the Running Man cheat in Tricky. That would be awesome, actually. I would quite like that. Besides the fact that my favorite game would have microtransactions in it, from a pure comedy perspective, that would be amazing. Crowdfund to buy the IP. Unfortunately, we'd probably have to pony up a lot of money for that. To the point where we'd probably be better off making a studio of our own. I think. I don't know, maybe not, but... Mario Odyssey has a balloon hunt, take a balloon. Hide it, hoping no one finds it. Yeah, so it's basically like that, except the geotags don't just hang around for 30 seconds, they hang around for an entire day, so... 1% chance of getting a new shirt, and 99% chance of getting shit. Yeah, on average, you'd find yourself having to spend $2,000 to get something cool. Need to call the new game SSX. That's true. Safe. Yeah, we would get shut down. I mean, if we didn't call it SSX or use any SSX-related IP, then yeah, maybe. I don't know how many skilled programmers and game makers we have in the community, but maybe. Maybe it could work. I don't know. All I know is it would be cool. XSS. I wonder if they would see through that. Cross Snowboarding Super. I played any skate games? I can't say I have. The only... I've watched a little bit of skate gameplay, but that's it. I've never played one. Does anyone actually snowboard? I tried once. I don't do it with any frequency, but I did try once. I determined I prefer the digital version, but it wasn't that bad. It was still kind of fun. Board boys. One fake brand, there's some snow boys, board boys. The sky's the limit for these naming schemes. Skiing over snowboarding. In real life, I actually agree with you, but in the game, definitely not. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Okay. Much last jump. Get over X points to own this spot. Oh. That's actually pretty interesting. Make an SSX-like game that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just skyrocketed up the chat. Probably do what the devs couldn't. Maybe. Skiing in on tour was trash. I agree. 100%. I concur. C++, C, PHP, Java programmer. Yeah, definitely. It wouldn't be a one-person effort. We would have to have basically a little studio. Probably at least 20 people working on it. And even then, it would be one of the biggest passion projects of all time, I imagine. So, I think this is just a dream. I don't think this is ever going to happen. But, you know. How long am I going to be streaming for, Gabe? I'm not sure. How long have I been streaming for? That's the question. Whoop. Okay, so I've been on for an hour and 40, so probably another... a little less than 2 hours more. Probably another hour and a half, maybe. Hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Heard of Pokemon Uranium? Yes, I have. Adosa Buckley made a video on it, I think. Or he didn't make a video on that specifically, but he made a video on the concept in general. Yeah, they received the cease and desist, didn't they? Taking a game design class for the summer. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. That's 2. I don't know, I think I would be more useful doing idea pitching than any actual coding, so... Okay, that one's gone. How about you? You're also gone. So only these two are left. Played Ubisoft's Peak. Peak? Is that a game called Peak or what? 'Cause no, I haven't heard of that. I have played it. I have played Steep though. Steep. Yeah, I have played Steep. I've actually streamed a fair bit of Steep as well, but it's a long time ago now. It was pretty fun. When you do that thing a lot. Where I spin when I land. Do you mean, okay, so if I'm finishing up a monster trick, for example, do you mean, let's pretend this is a monster trick. Do you mean this? Because that's to, so if I just repeat a trick and I do like a monster trick or whatever, the game's going to give me half the points because it's a repeated trick. But if I do that one spin, you actually fool the game into thinking it's a new trick, so you don't lose points on it. That's why I do that. Oh yeah, I forgot you should jump for that. Oops, my bad. How much money do you make with free ride tricks? It's negligible. You pretty much don't make anything. Spin at the end. Oh, still spinning when I land. Okay, so what I'm doing then is so-called spin boost. So if you land while spinning, it doesn't work with a character with no stats, so I can't show you. But if you land and you're still spinning, and then you press the left stick up at the right time, you actually get a speed boost from it. So that's why I do that in speedruns all the time. Feel like you should do a guide on frame cancelling? Yeah, do it. It's a topic nobody's made a guide on, and it's pretty important too. Favorite cheat characters in this game? I think Far East Myth, the Yeti, has to be up there. Besides that, I do like that Eddie was brought back, and a lot of the normal tricky characters. I like Gutless, you know, the skeleton. I also like his special trick, Dirt Nap. I'm not a big fan of Bunny-san. What other ones are there even? Oh yeah, I really like Stretch, the basketball player. I'm a big fan of him. Yeah, you pretty much make no money from doing tricks in free ride. I mean, you can make as many as $20 for one trick, but even that's basically negligible. Unknown Rider, the steampunk dude. Yeah, he's pretty cool too. You use any during the stream? There's a cow there. I could. I don't know if I'll be able to put one on right now, but I could definitely consider doing using a cheat character one day. Yeah, I don't think the cow, you have to unlock the cow. So I can't do that right now, unfortunately, but yeah, if people want to see a cheat character, just let me know, and if I feel like it, we can play as them. If I can unlock them by buying them, or I've already unlocked them though. I'm gonna put this back on, it's getting warm. Back on we go. Alright, where am I missing flakes? Let's head over this way and check. Okay, that one's gone, but that one's still there. Alright, I'm gonna go back for that one in a second. I'm gonna see 5 Stone Ages in one jump. I mean, I think I've already seen, so. It's a pretty sick jump, though, to be fair. I can post it here if you want. Nope. Alright, good. Yeah, I did see it. Alright, send it to me again, please, so I don't have to dig through all of our talk about the survey and shit. Alright, I think you're ahead of me. There you go, 5 Stone Ages in last jump. There you go. There's Antura's Stone Age Frenzy.
It all feels too good. Oh, that cries for more.
It's so interesting the fact that we're in a pretty severe heat wave by Norwegian standards at the moment. But most people who are watching the stream probably think the heat that I'm experiencing right now is just like a normal summer day. But I am absolutely melting in this heat. Oops. Can I save this? Probably not, right? No, that's not happening. No chance in hell. I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is we'll mostly stick to SSX today, and I'll keep GeoGuessr to like 45 minutes at the end. I'm from Norway, and it's really warm by our standards at the moment. You being in Brazil, you probably experience 29 Celsius all the time, but me not so much. A normal summer's day over here is closer to 19 than 29. I changed my YouTube name. I did. I did do that. It was... My YouTube name has been 890PPP SSX for the longest time. But I decided to change it again soon because... to have my names on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter all being the same is a lot better than having this confusing mess. Yeah. I did change my name. Feels like you're melting. Yeah, the entirety of Northern Europe is getting it tough right now, to say the least. It's so warm. It's so interesting too, because a lot of Norwegians are always like, oh, I wish the heat would, you know, wish it would actually be hot for a while. And now it is hot for a while, and a lot of us are like, ugh. Now, I'm not one of the ones that are like, oh, I wish the heat would show up. No, I already know with myself that if it's like high 20s outside, I know I'm not gonna like it, so I'm not like, oh, I wish that would happen. No, I don't, so... Okay, you're not in Brazil, but you are Brazilian. Okay, I see. Okay, so you live somewhere else. Where do you live if you... You don't have to tell if you don't want to, but... here in Pennsylvania, your summers get closer to 88, 90. That's like 35? Oh, no. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? Oh. Okay, so that's like 32. So not that much more than it is right now. Okay, you're in Massachusetts, I see. Cool. UK is too hot right now. Yep. It's too warm up here. Like up in all of Northern Europe. I got this flake, I think, so. I think I'm missing both these two. So let's head left. Yeah, sharp turn. No. Alright, whatever. It's not quite 32, it's a little bit less than that. We're dealing with 29 right now, which would be about 82, I guess. Hold on. 84, actually. So 84 right now. Any new speed runs? I haven't been doing that many runs recently, but I do want to get back to doing some soon. Probably gonna do a 100% run soon. South Carolina got up to 97. Whew. What's up, Connor? I wouldn't want to be here, I'll tell you that much. How's it going though?
Don't act so surprised. It's me, baby.
Lovely. What, 97? No, thank you. I'm good. This month will probably be the best month you've had for a long time. Why's that? What good news do you have to share? God, the heat. It makes me lethargic and slow.
You know what? You can't hold me back.
I'm missing 5 flakes. I think I've already got this one, but this one's probably still in circulation. Nope, apparently not. Post session 4, I imagine. Oh, I know of at least one I'm missing. Better revise for exams. That sounds like an idea. Best of luck, OJ. Thanks a lot for hanging out. See you later, and good luck on your exams, too. New phone, finishing a stage of education. Long holiday, going to a live show. And you're going to Poland. On top of all that. Yep, sounds like a pretty sweet June. Have fun.
I just left the pieces back there.
I think I could repeat trick chain that he did. What's that again? Heat makes you energetic. That's it. So you can drink coffee out the wazoo, but still. Yeah, that might make sense why. It's very hard to very hard for me to get energetic with the heat. It just makes me so. It saps my energy basically. Gotta go. Greetings from Italy. Alright, Big Tawny. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I'll see you later and have a good night. Greetings from Norway, right back. Alright, so session... I can't do session 3, I've gotta go top or run. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. You want me to do that? I can do that after I'm done with this track. It's free ride. Silk White 1+6, huh? I've heard good things. You'll enjoy it?
Done bragging, babies. Come on.
I should try to
Put up some easy points.
try to file an insurance claim for my phone before it's too late. I didn't start thinking about it until recently, which might already be a problem, but... Alright, what am I... I'm missing 1. Where at? Oh, hello. Pixel is on your list. I've heard very good things about the Pixel as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, that calls for a touchdown dance.
Okay, this one's gone. How about you? You gone? Yeah.
Start the presses.
1+ is faster. Yeah, that's a pretty big pro. Fast phones are good phones. You should become the Polish version of Linus Tech Tips box. That's a fairly unfilled niche as far as I'm aware. Oh. Okay. If you say so. Okay, so this one's gone as well. Where am I missing? I'm trying to think, but I'm not really completely on the ball right now.
Can't hold me down.
Right, so this one's going as well.
It's time to go!
Honestly, I don't know what's left then. Neither of these are still around. What are my options? None here. Is there one in that upper path? Upper path where? Near session 4? Because maybe you're right. You might have a point. I'm gonna check that. Nope, off limits. Okay. Yeah, this one's gone as well. Let's go check it. Session 4.
All natural, Nate! It's a holiday!
Up here is what I imagine you mean, right? Now let's see. No luck with that, unfortunately.
Well, it played my
This one was confirmed to be gone. Bottom of run, maybe? What about center? Let's check the center. So I'm missing this, so I might as well get this while I'm here. I don't see a flake here. Maybe it could be this, but I wouldn't expect it to be. Let's see. Nope. I don't know then, to be honest. This is the issue with happiness. There's always this one flake that just sneaks its way that you can't find to save your life. Sounds like OnePlus have got it on lock. This one's gone as well. I don't know. Where could it be?
Keep the hits coming!
Who knows at this point? Oh crap.
Time to become a player!
Far left first path, the one right away. I think I checked that one, but again, I should probably be rechecking every single location now to be fair, so. Another question, you get music from put it through an MP3 converter. Okay, I wouldn't know about that.
Put it down!
Oh, actually, hold the phone. Hold the proverbial phone. Bop. Bop. Ha ha ha. Found it. Finally. Alright, there you go. Okay, I'm missing one. What am I missing? Yes, I'm missing this one, am I not? Nice frames. Oh, did I drop frames for a bit? Still dropping frames? Hope not. That one was also the last one you found. It's a tricky little booger, that one. I always forget about it. Alright. Yep, there you go. Okay, let's go try to do this stuff. Wish this many people watched you play Dark Souls. Well, I don't know how long you've been streaming, but it takes a fair bit to kind of build a community of active people. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, I'm doing a quad SSX, right? That's my goal here, right? Well, I am on the Xbox, so this might be a little tougher than normal, but I'll try it. Quad XS8, let's see it. Is that even gonna make it? I don't know. No? Never mind. Let's try that again. Good deal. Are you being convinced on... Are you getting sold on the OnePlus? Seems like you're liking what you're hearing. Oh, you seen that? Messing up the timing. Alright, let's get it done. Okay, so that didn't work. They're just purchase. Yeah, so there are two ways you can play this on the Xbox One. If you have the original Xbox disc laying around, you can just put it into the tray and it'll work just fine. Or you can buy a digital version from the Xbox Marketplace for $10. Them's your options. As a grad president, I'm getting a new phone, a new laptop. PS5 feels long outdated. Crap, I'm not doing the right way, am I? Alright, let's pretend this is, you know, the correct way. Yeah, I think I'm not as used to frame cancelling on the Xbox. I think we can get this done though. I don't think this is going to be too difficult. It's going to be hard. You say so. We'll have to see if I can manage. Okay, that's the frame cancelling I need. Frame cancelling seems a little bit different. Not much, but a little. There you go. Should you try this with Far East Myth? Go for it. It's pretty awesome to see. Alright, let's head back to conquer the mountain.
Once again, this is Radio Big. Our competitors.
Right, so how much stuff is done? Okay, we've got a lot of stuff left to do on Peak 1, actually. Most of it's pretty fast, to be fair, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this today. Let's see. 2 hours. I don't know. I'm probably going to be done with SSX in about, in about half an hour. That's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Should I do an upside down screen forest this time? I mean, if you're looking to challenge yourself, it would certainly be unique and fun. Also, it looks like the music has gone into exile. Music, are you there? Let's go pick up this remaining snowflake, actually. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. It might be the top one. Matter of fact, it probably is the top one. Alright.
You know what? It's getting hard to hold me back.
Wait, where is it? Am I just blind? Hello, snowflake.
Yep, that'll keep your eyes wide.
Excuse me. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. It works. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it sounds like your phones are getting old. Sounds like it's time for a switch. I tend to keep my phones for about 5 to 6 years on average. So, I think that's a pretty good number. Alright, let me get our music back, because this is pretty crappy. Ha ha ha! Oh, whoops, that was one too far, wasn't it? Managed to brick it. It's a game of risk, no doubt about it. Spike bow. Let's go home. Okay, here we go. There you go. That's not gonna hit. Not at all. $64, $128, $256. Alright. That's a pretty good selection. Which one are you getting? I'm fairly okay with relatively low storage on my phones. I think mine's 32 right now. That's plenty fine for what I need it for. My computer storage, I've got 1 terabyte hard drive and an external hard drive also of 1 terabyte. I assume he's talking about a computer SSD. I don't know, maybe he isn't, but I imagine as much. I'm getting 128. Okay, that's kind of the middle of the road option. I mean, I know such like 32 gigabytes is starting to be a fairly low number of storage with how much space shit takes now, but eh. At current, at least, it gets the job done for me, so thankfully I can save some money on that. Computer though, yeah, I thought as much. I had a hard time thinking it was anything else. Yeah, I don't know why people would need that either. Unless your line is tech tips or something. Ah, that's a shame. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Takes me back to music class, learning about the 50s. That was actually a very nice run of this. Oh. Never open your mouth until it's actually done. Surely I can't mess this up though. Surely not. Alright, there you go. Bop, beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. There you go. Okay, next objective. I mean, I did finish all the worst ones for free running first, so I guess that's good. I still don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of this today, though. Loveline is pretty good. It's, you know, some pretty crazy stuff sometimes, though. Petabyte storage for phones. I mean, we'll probably need it one day, but for now, at least, not so much. Also, wait, what am I doing? Oops. What trick do I prefer on my L1? L1? That's not the matriculator. Are you talking about... Are you talking about the actual matriculator slot, i.e. R2? Or are you talking about what's normally on L1? I.e. Jibbo/Indian. Yeah, I think that was in Taiwan, wasn't it? Jibbo slot, then Indian. Indian for utility, and I don't know actually for just in general. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was during a trip of his to Taiwan. I can check out the video and see if I recognize Taiwan. Use court martial? Oh, you poor soul. It's a cool trick, but it's suicide to use. Calling pads tampons. Did he? I recently rewatched that video. The Amazon's Go store in Seattle. Yeah, I recently rewatched that. I didn't notice that. Rightfully so. I mean, it's this you gotta know. Do I mean Chinese Taipei? I don't know. Alright, let me see if I can find this real quick. I'm just gonna search Linus Tech Tips Taiwan, see if I can find it. Okay, so yeah, this is the video I think he was there to record in the first place. But apparently that didn't get it, so... let's see. Yeah, it's this one. I think it's in Taiwan. Let me see if it says in the description or anything. No, doesn't. Let me see if it looks like Taiwan in the video real quick. No ad. Okay, this is before he actually starts walking about. Come on, get outside. Okay, there he goes. 1 second, everyone. Trying to look for this. Yeah, this is in Taiwan. If you look at 813, you have like a bike sign with Chinese writing on it. Confirmed! You call it Norwegia. You know, that's actually the name of a cheese here. So you're almost right. And no monster tricks. Got almost 3 mil. Ooh, congrats.
You know what? You can't hold me back.
No monster tricks. That's solid. Yeah. That's the third time I managed to do that. I guess I'll just stop boosting. Gonna move over to the PC. Alright, see you in a second. Oh, please, not again. I keep doing this. I gotta stop doing it. It's time to stop. Just jump for it. No fancy schmancy, just do what needs to be done.
My board is talking.
Pew, 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 pew. There you go. It's hard to see that he's actually using it as kind of it's kind of as if he's shooting a gun when you're doing flips and spins in addition, because it's hard to see. But when you're just doing the trick on its own, then you see it a lot more clearly.
I'm getting my licks in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, the snow likes me. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How's this only... Whoa, what? Oi! Did it not count? Alright, I'm doing it again. Yeah, I don't know how it's whatever rating it is. 18 plus violence. I don't know about that, but yeah.
Loving this. Hey, small but smooth. I'm jacked up, eating it up, and
Yeah, it looks like it didn't. That's a shame. All good now, though. Aww.
that ups the standard.
He does Zoe's default. Who does? Nate? Really tricky at 11 for some reason. It's the anti-tricky bias. That's totally what it is.
Hey, that's worth some mountain madness. Yoo-hoo! Stop blasting, man. Surf in the air, babe. Surf in the air.
What did he just say? Super the air? I don't think that's what he said, but that's what it sounded like. I don't know what he actually said. Her hair? Oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, her hairstyle name Banger. That makes sense.
Come on!
That's not high enough, is it? Wow, is that really high enough? Wow. Alright, let's go pick this up. One more. Oh yeah! Finger birdie birdie. Oh yeah. Okay. R&B next up, maybe? Not missing many flakes there, thankfully. Sure. Frame canceling at its finest. Oh yeah. That's the power of frame canceling.
Excellent for all SSX events happening around Peak 1 today. The forecast for the rest of the week calls for heavy snow at night and bluebird skies during the day. That's why we live here. It's a weather you can count on.
Alright. Wait, what? Was it Snow Jam that had... Oh yeah, I looked at the wrong one. I thought I had 24 flakes in R&B. Alright, that's okay.
First time I heard it, someone left the CD in my truck. Bad for them, good for me.
Great for you. Whoops. I got this already. I said this way. Talking to kids, telling them. That's gonna miss, yeah. I thought as much. See if I can get this. Gotta go do some work. Alright, thanks a lot for hanging out, Antura. I'll see you later, and good luck with whatever you're doing. See you soon. Goodbye. Just freeze, just freeze. Oh. Come on, yo, that's so passé. Oh, that was a sick sequence of events. Oh, PogChamp, that is so good. I love that. That was very nice. Okay, that was really good. I just love those kind of times where you do an awesome trick sequence out of nowhere.
Ow! Bad placement.
Alright. So I'm probably missing 2 here, right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I am. Do you hear that big geometry mix, do you? Got low odds of it spawning. You're back. Welcome back, Nick. With the rhyme. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Alright. Never heard it ever. Huh. Maybe it's track specific? I don't know.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That calls for a touchdown!
I think it's one of the worst ones, so.
That'll be bigger later.
Alright, 22. Still missing a fair few. That was a very fast execution of that, actually. That's nice. The job of resurrection is to wake up the dead, so. Down on your knees, please. Give up the mic to MCs. Hey, Kono, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a good time here. What's up? is an example of a whack MC.
Well, inflame my hand.
And flame your hand? Are you sure you want me to do that, Nate? Because I can. I can put on the special effect if you want. Played as Elise before? That I have. I've played through as all the characters at one point or another. Oh, whoops. I think I got this flake, right? Yeah, that one's already gone. No need to worry myself with that one. These are all gotten too, I believe. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for not paying attention to that. I didn't think about how there was going to be an obstacle there, and lo and behold, there was an obstacle there. Lo and behold, I ended up on my ass. I always play as Elise. She's your SSX girl. Yeah, there are some pretty cool SSX girls. I think Kaori is probably the most popular one. The waifu, if you will. Alright. You've returned. Welcome back, Hydra. Welcome back. Who's still alive? Well, the song was talking about the job of resurrection is to wake up the dead, so maybe that's your task. Hey Josh Norman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll have a fun time here. This is my favorite SSX by a decent way. I think Tricky and On Tour are the two that kind of stake. Besides this game, those are the two that stake most of the claim at being the best one. But I think this game's a decent bit ahead of them both. They're all awesome though. They're all great. Okay, I got all these, right? Yeah. Let's get this while I look. Nope. No, I don't need this. Multiplier was sticking with me for a while there. I don't like the On-Tour art style. Yeah, me neither, if I'm being completely honest. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. It doesn't add anything to the game. If anything, it takes away from it. Hey Vipo, what's up? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Hope you've been doing well. What's up? Done. Yeah, I know. That's what happens with the big challenge remix in this one. Okay, where is this final remaining flake? Where is it hiding? Where is it hiding? Switch up the stage. Oh yeah, actually it might be this one I'm missing. Hold on. But, so you say this is a fairly rare big challenge remix? I wonder what it's based on, if so. These are all down, right? Good. Yeah. Is session 2 completely clear? Hold on. Let's check that. You've been doing well? Okay, that's awesome to hear. Good to see you again. What's going on in the PR2 community at the moment? Catch us later. Alright, Connor. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I'll see you later and have a great night. Whoops. Peace, you're gonna complete this survey. Ah, awesome. Enjoy it. I tried my best to kind of make it, you know, be able to represent as well as possible, but it's hard to do in the form of a survey. I tried though. Actually, is it this one? No, this one's gone as well. Oh, hold on. Hold the proverbial phone. No, it's not this. What's left then, if not that? You? No, I don't think so. Oh, I know. I know which one. Okay, I'm gonna go get that one. Yeah, I see it. Out the corner of my eye. Maybe I can sneak over to it. Let's see. Oh, you're not really playing much PR2 either. You converted to Fortnite. It's, the religion that is Fortnite has converted you away from PR2 into its ranks. It's a popular game, to say the least. Doing a full stall in a challenge like this is super risky, so I shouldn't be doing that. Never played Fortnite. I played 3 games of it at my friend's place. Basically just like I was expecting. I don't think Battle Royale is my thing, regardless of how you spin it. Here we go, stop. Don't make a move, just freeze.
Break out the measuring stick, mama!
Okay, are we missing any? RB 4. So we're good for flakes, and we got 4 big challenges left. Give up the mic to MCs. TF2 kills Fortnite. Does it? Like, kills as in is the better game, or kills as in player base? So isn't... Last I heard, TF2's activity numbers are down. As Fortnite's, you know. Phew! Just straight up in the air like a fucking rocket launch. Just freeze, just freeze, just freeze, just freeze. That didn't work. Rip. I have the original unmodified version of the font. Yeah, it's I don't know if I still have any of these. Let me check something 1 second. Because Everything Box, who was here earlier, I don't know if he still is, but he made me a picture using that font, the Neuropol font. I don't think I have it anymore. Because this isn't Neuropol, so never mind that. But my on my stream, the screen that shows up if you go to my stream while I'm offline, that's in Neuropol font. It's pretty cool. Alright, big challenges. Nate's got a good point. Never stop smiling, even when you're feeling fucking miserable. No, that's. I don't know. I don't know if I believe in that advice. The survey, alright, awesome. Let me check how many replies it's got now. I wasn't expecting that many people to take it, but the more the better, obviously, since, you know, more people, better results, more validity. Let's check it. We are up to, I'm gonna predict 44. Okay, so we got 50 responses. We got an even 50 at the moment. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if by the time the survey's done, I wonder if we're gonna be up to 100. Oh crap. Be cowardly and stay away from Simon. You think so? I think so too. I live on the edge. Oh, this is a very nice sequence. I love it. Jumping from rail to rail is the best, like the coolest thing to do in my opinion. Especially when it's cleanly executed. Nearly all the characters hate Simon. I mean, doesn't it make sense though? Wouldn't you? I know I would. Okay. Like, I like him as a character, but if I had to spend time with that guy on a daily basis in real life, ugh. Luther doesn't. Sure, but no one likes Luther either, so it's kind of, you know. Those two are in a clique of their own. Down on your knees, please. Give up the mic to Obsession, please. Oh, what? Oh, it's a repeat. That's why it didn't. Alright, fine, that's okay. Oh, what? She's pretty much a female version of it. Well, kind of. She's not crazy, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's gonna be gone now. Rip. Alright, let's deal with that.
You know what? You
Oh.
can't hold me back.
She is really competitive, that's true.
Oh, that's big, man.
That's 100% true.
I'm getting my licks in. Ooh, yeah.
Allegra is the true female Simon? You think so? Allegra is a lot more based on kind of being cool. A psycho can break a psycho. What, did you like... Did you did you take the character's personality and analyze their dark triad or something like that? That would actually be pretty fun. Like doing a personality test and pretending to answer as the characters. Maybe that's something I should do one day. It'd be fun. Aw. Yeah. No, it's not quite enough. No. Turn around. In a later game, she broke his heart. Oh, I see. You're also competitive. Guess it makes sense that you use Elise. Maybe, yeah. I wonder who's the least competitive, since obviously Kaori's the go-to, but I don't know what she's saying, so I can't actually confirm that. Maybe she is very competitive. Maybe when she passes everyone else, she swears at them brutally. I wouldn't know that, so, you know. Oops, that's a swing and a miss. Trying to get an upside down railgun. Aw, really? Didn't work. Rip. Nope. No, that was never gonna work. I'm gonna get this working. Just give me a moment. Never know what the announcer is saying. It's Uber Zone 1, Uber Zone 2, or Super Uber. Depending. On the phone. Oh, Xiaomi. Oh! I think I got a speed boost from that. Yeah, Xiaomi have kind of become a nice budget Chinese option to many products. Linus has reviewed a few of them, or at least a couple. I don't know if he's reviewed a few, but certainly at least a couple. Alright, I'm done trying for upside down rails. Yeah, we're done. Snow Jam. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna finish this peak before I go. Or like before I hop on over to GeoGuessr.
Let's check in with our competitor Spotlight. Although new to SSX, Nate Logan has already made his name known throughout as a rider to be reckoned with. Stay tuned as we follow him on the circuit. High above it all, you're with Radio Big.
likes the Xiaomi a lot. Yeah, I've only watched basically the Xiaomi that was supposed to be on a similar price point as the Mac, but he liked that one a lot. Besides the fact that it came in Chinese initially.
Hey, this is what you call ear-to-ear large.
Yep, Uber Zone 1. Uber Zone 1. I used to think it was Uber Zone Wacko, but no.
Start bragging, baby. Come on.
And then obviously have Uber Zone 2. Oops. You're not gonna get Uber Zone 2 playing like that, though. Oop.
That is definitely not a confidence builder.
Alright. I'm gonna get Uber Zone 2, just you wait and see. There you go. Uber Zone 2. Okay, it was Zone 1. Yeah, the word Uber is kind of filtered out a little bit, but it is in there, so. I wonder if you could actually see like an audio waveform of it. I'm sure you'd be able to see it. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's try something cool. Yep. There you go. If you missed the big challenge on the first time round, just go back the other way. Exactly, yeah. Uber Zone 2. Might as well hear what the Super Uber sounds like while I'm here. Frightening competitiveness. Hold on. Competitiveness, unless in race. Pick Simon knocking Elise and someone away. Okay, let's hear it. Uber Zone 3. Okay, so it's not Super Uber. It is Uber Zone 3. AKA Super Uber. I like how he says it's time to go and I start sessioning. How do you know? He knew. Oh wow, I'm stupid. You don't hear zone, Connor? Also, what's up? How's it going? Aw, that's a shame. That's definitely a shame.
Yeah! Woo! Heading down the learning curve.
Oh, what? Too fast. Never done a monster trick. The controller will allow you to just do backflips. It's always backflip. Oh, are you on an Xbox 360 controller? I'm waiting for the answer yes. Because, yep, I figures. Yeah, that's the biggest pain with the Xbox 360 controller when playing this game. That's part of the reason why I tend to prefer a lot playing with the PS4 controller. Alright, missing 2. Where could they be at? I should check this. Number 2. Yeah, maybe. I can see that. Is this one still here? No. But this one probably is, I think. Hold on, can I get this? I actually managed to get this in my long play, which I'm very happy about. Landing on that rail was pretty sick. Can I repeat? Yeah, it's just because it doesn't have the issue that the Xbox 360 controller has, Because the Xbox 360 controller has kind of this circle D-pad. This one doesn't. I don't know if you can see this, but the circle D-pad makes it too hard to just do a backflip or front flip. There tends to always be a spin involved as well. So doing monster tricks is really tough with the Xbox 360 controller. Love the triple question mark, as do I. It's pretty sweet. Very, very non-descriptive.
Hey, getting usually competitive.
Aw. You use the 360 controller? Oh, you poor soul. I pity you. I think you got used to it, maybe. Factory unlocked versus refurbished. Unfortunately, can't say I'll be any help with that, sadly. But this sucks.
This just don't cut it.
You could hear us all glitching out, could you? I never heard that in OG, but I wouldn't doubt it was a thing.
That will never go out of style.
Ah, I was trying to jump to it. I'm actually gonna try to jump to it though. I want to see if that's possible. I imagine it probably is, but... So that's the last flake. Alright, that was not good enough. Fine, I'll use some of my boosts. Initially I wanted to not have to, but if you insist... Alright, let's see. Yes! Yeah! Alright. Okay, how much is left now? Not much, right? Yeah, 4 big challenges in Snow Jam and some Blue Station Jazz.
Oh yeah! Time to be counted.
Not like a glitch, more like a bunch of sound clips chopped together with vinyl scratches. Oh, okay, I see.
Man, that was
I don't think I heard that either, so... But, I wouldn't doubt it was a thing. EA have always, or like, at least EA at this time, always had an eye for detail, so... That's not enough spins. Yeah.
You know what? It's getting hard to hold me back.
Oh yeah, tricks. Crap. I was hoping to be done by here, but I forgot. Alright. 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 Okay, seriously? Thank you. Oh, if only I had managed to land back on that, that would have been sweet. I'm gonna try to do that. Let's see. Okay, there. And that's not gonna work. Whatever though. At least I'll get my points.
Oh, it all feels
It's too good.
Big challenge completed. Big challenge completed.
Probably fastest big challenge in the entire game. Right there. Actually, maybe not. The one in launch time might stake a claim for it too. Oops.
still under construction.
No, I didn't mean for that to be a tail press. Damn it, it's not gonna count. Now I have to go back. Boo. Alright, there you go. Good boy. No, please. Okay, good. Alright.
Spike the ball in.
Well, let's go home. I'm only missing one now, right? I think so, yeah, it's only this one.
Hey, where do I start? I'm ready. Call the FAA. I better get me a license.
What did you just say? I missed all of that. Let me turn this off again so it's not wasting power because I'm not warm anymore.
And he's up
And running. Oh, he's not running much anymore. Whoops. Speaking about how you haven't done any monster tricks though, since your Xbox controller makes it so a spin always follows. What if you try to do one that has both flips and spins in it? Or one with just spins, maybe. A la Yellow Card or Deep Sky, maybe. Oh, that wasn't enough time. I frame cancelled and everything. Okay, if you say so. You don't know any monster tricks? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to do monster tricks if you don't yet know them. So they're pretty cool though. I get my seal of approval.
never stop smiling. He's on the move.
Alright, and there you have it.
Woo, doggy! Woo!
Alright, we're almost done with Peak 1. And when I am done with Peak 1, we're gonna hop on over to GeoGuessr for one round of it. That is the plan. Can't read your messages for you. Not at current, but maybe in the near future your phone can read your messages for you. Okay. There you go then, Natey boy. We're done with Peak 1. Remember you got a basement jacks when you had a PS2? Yeah, like, I was thinking the basement jacks might be one of the ones that are kind of easier to get for someone in a situation like that. Okay. That is going to do it for the SSX portion. Now let's play GeoGuessr for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Alright. So that's going to be the end of the SSX portion. If you were just here for SSX and you're heading off now, then thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate it and hope to see you around next time. And see you all later. If you are hanging around, it's time to guess some geos. Just give me a second. Let me turn my Xbox off. And we'll get to playing some GeoGuessr for a second. Let's get the music going. GeoGuessr opened up. Are you ready? Boom, 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 boom. Are you ready? Yeah, let's crank that down to 1400. So yeah, you're heading out. Alright, thanks a lot for stopping by. See you later, and have a great rest of your night. Okay, let's try to work out where this is. What do we got? Okay, so this gotta be Europe. France, probably. God, this car is just one big advertisement. Are you seeing this? If I knew where Le Felvab was, then maybe I could work this out. Unfortunately, I can't read much of this, but Man, this car is just one big advertisement. I can't read that, unfortunately. So this is France, obviously, since that car had like 50 French things on it, including 10 URLs. Um, but don't know where yet, unfortunately. Let's try to work that out. So if you're hanging out from SSX and you don't know what this is a browser game where I was placed somewhere in Google Street View, and we now have to kind of look around and try to find out where we are. And when we have a decent clue where we are, I'm gonna place a guess, and then we'll get points based on how close our guess was. So if it turns out we are in France, which is here, and we are in northern France, but I guess southern France, I'll get a decent bit of points. If I guess in Ukraine, however, I don't know why I would, but if I did, then I would get fewer points. A lot fewer. So that's basically how it works. Goal, obviously, is to get as high of a point sum as possible. Okay, I saw that. Let's go back for it. Assign not. No, it's just a bike thing, isn't it? Okay, never mind that. Not useful. It's pretty fun to play, especially in a stream setting, because we basically play along. Or like, you play along because you can kind of help me guess as well. And if I miss something, you can also tell me I missed something like an idiot, which I do a lot. Just a fair heads up. Yeah, so this is definitely a place. Le Fenouiller, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce French, but something like that. What I need is either pointing me towards a major city or some sort of road name. I think I would like the road name the absolute most. That's probably the ideal situation here. How long have I even been streaming total? Let's see, I'm up to... Okay, almost 3 hours. Yeah, so if I spend about half an hour playing, that's a pretty good time. Any thoughts where in France this could be? I'm feeling about central northern so far. I found an intersection. Not much to write home about though. If I can find some signs, like some good useful signs, unlike those ones, that would be nice. Okay, hold on. Oh! Ports. I imagine that means we're not far from the coast, right? Because I assume that means actual ports, right? As I said, I don't speak French, but I believe that means actual ports. Interesting. I'm gonna admit, I didn't think this was coastal at first, if it is. So that's kind of a surprise, but I guess we'll see. Anyone have any thoughts? Slight stream lag. Oh, are we dropping frames? I think we are. Let me try to turn it down a little bit more. If we're having some stream lag or buffering, don't hesitate to let me know. I'll try to turn it down a little bit, see if that helps. Go from 14 to 12. Since I don't really need much bitrate when I play this game anyway, since, you know, it's mostly It's mostly static pictures, so. But the issue is that this is also kind of sapping my internet because it requires to always be loading something to play. So, you know. I'm not finding much. I think I'm gonna head back to the start and go the other way. Sure. Let's head this way then. Like, this is obviously a town of decent size. We're not in the middle of nowhere here, not at all. But where? What I need is a hint. Okay, I found the roundabout. No sign. That's weird for France. Normally when you see a roundabout, you'll get a road name both ways, most of the time. This is different. I don't know, maybe it's... Nah, I wouldn't be basing that off of anything. I'm not gonna fall into the red herring that just because it's different means it's gotta be somewhere I'm not used to. I was thinking for a second, maybe it's somewhere in Brittany, which is this little bit right here. But no, I don't think that's right. Just because it's different doesn't necessarily mean it's in Brittany. Okay, so 5, 6, 12. I'm gonna write that down, just so I know how many frames I've dropped, so I can check later. Okay. Notes. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So it could actually be coastal. Alright. So... that's not to be found anywhere. Alright, now we're making progress. So where's these? What direction is that? North. That's north. Okay. Now there's no guarantee it kind of keeps going north, I guess, but... could be somewhere out here, you know. It's not impossible. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of the place where we spawn anymore. It's like Le Feuillière or something. Alright, let's head up to this roundabout. Alright, that's what I was hoping to see. D754. See if I can find that anywhere. I'm gonna start off by looking south of Nantes and we'll see. Let me know if you see the D754 anywhere. That's my goal right now. 744. 754. Where could it be? Okay, I can't zoom out one more and that's a shame. It's too much to ask apparently. $754. Now the issue is, since it is pointing me towards a major city, it could be from quite a way away. Let's check this area next. $775. Actually, let's see what it's intersecting with. Found a good phone, the Honor 7X. I've heard good things about those phones too. Now, I can't personally vouch for them. Are you the type of person to be kind of reckless with your phone, or are you mostly careful? If you're being completely honest with yourself. So, 32 and 754. Let me write that down. 754. Yeah, got it. So D32 or D754 is what we're looking for right now. No luck so far. I'm way out in Brittany right now. God. Yeah, I don't think it's up out here. I might have to zoom in even one more. Mostly careful, but it's good to make sure in the event. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to find the phone that's right for each specific person. You tend to use protection cases, because I have mine in basically a protection case. And I like those. Why am I finding a 753 but not a 754? That's such a rip. I hate it. I'm not finding any of these other places either, which sucks. Wait. Hold on. Is that what I saw? Without a scratch? Yeah, those cases really are miracle workers. I love them. They're very nice. I don't know, maybe. What is your actual full name? Let's see it. I don't know. Aha. Ha. Alright, there you go. Now we're talking. Now where does the 32 intersect with the 754? It's the next question. Ha! Ha ha! Alright, here you go. We're somewhere in there. I'm not gonna narrow it down anymore. Oh, I didn't need to. I just placed it somewhere and turns out it was right. Hey, okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. Also, whoa. I didn't know this existed over this way. This is really cool. I wonder if these have got to be man-made, surely. It looks like a blueprint. It's really cool. Alright, there you have it. Next up. We in the Baltics, maybe? Another cross. Actually, we might be in France again. I hope not. Please don't be. Okay, no, I think we are in Baltics. What do you... There's text under it. Normally there isn't text. Oh, it's not text, it's something else. Yeah, we're probably in the Baltics then. Which Baltic? Hopefully I'm not wrong. You want to know something kind of interesting? The only reason that I have ever managed to break a phone is that my case that I was covering it in broke. It's only happened once, and it was the time I was in Canada, where the phone was in one of those covers, right? And the cover, the thing that kind of makes sure it's, you know, it fits snugly and safely inside the cover, that thing broke. So when I was messing about and I had the cover upside down, phone just fell out onto the ground. That's the only reason that I've ever even broken a phone. I had such a good track record. It sucks that I had to mess it up. Okay, so I think those are Lithuanian signs. Parkas. Can I find Parkas anywhere? Because I'm pretty sure these are counties, right? Vilnius Kaunas? No, not quite. Utena. If I can't find Parkas, I'll just, you know, never mind it. Alright, one more check. Wherever next county border I see. Okay, never mind. It might just be a municipality, I don't know. So maybe it wouldn't be visible on the map. Who knows? And what are you? Are you any useful? You're not gonna be from that angle, unfortunately. I think it's just a village name. It will be useful if I eventually narrow this down, but not until then. So let's see what we've got. It's a guy. Maybe he's walking home from school. Or whatever he's doing. Strap backpack and all. Backpack and all. Oh man, I'm late. What's up, Major Air? How's it going? You are a little bit late, but that's okay. What is up? Them Baltics. Now the good part about the Baltics is that you don't tend to go too long before seeing a decent sign. Dubisa. That's a river. 11 kilometers? Yeah, because we're not on Route 11. Okay, let's head back the other way, actually. Let's go this way. If that's 11, then I'm not far from an intersection on this side. Boom. Right there. I saw that. You can try your best to hide it, but I saw it. Can I find any of these places? Not at this zoom level, apparently. 225, thank you very much. A little late, but you me. Oh, your desktop crashed? Oh, I see. Is it... I guess it good again now? Hopefully your computer isn't bricked. That'd be a shame. Hey Run6, what is up? How are you today? How's it going? There's the 225. So, Bicycala, where's the 225 go? Okay. Does it continue past here? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Okay. So we're somewhere between this town and another town or two. So let's look for these places. Boom. That's south-ish. I got another one. Just chilling, sounds good. Pretty much same. We were playing some SSX before you came in. Now I'm just kicking back with some GeoGuessr to wrap it up. Where's this one? Nah, this is... It wouldn't be pointing towards this without being close to it. Might be on this, maybe? Hold on, let me make my way up to this and I'll see what this intersection looks like. You're hella late. Yeah, you've missed a lot, but that's okay. There will always be a next stream. If only I could see this. They're really good at censoring the signs in Baltics. Okay, so 50. I'm really fucking far, actually. Wow. Okay, so if that's birdie. Alright, where's the 225 even go? So. Where does it go? It doesn't end here. What? Nah, it doesn't make sense. It continues elsewhere. It has to. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna make me believe that. And only one's using the golf. Only one knows the correct way to play. I mean, how am I gonna be able to get... Actually, no, hold the phone. You probably enter another road, don't you? So it's not actually south, is it? Oh, what do you have to say for yourself? What's that? Oh, come on. You and your sign censoring, it's so good. I can't read that. It's not gonna help me any. Yeah, no fat chance. That's a shame. Shiluva. Okay. Almost. Not quite. I think I saw that when I was just scrolling around, but where at? Almost. Stream buffer on 144. Yeah, I've been having some inconsistencies right now, to say the least. Hopefully it's not making it unwatchable, I hope. Cool. Actually, is that? I don't have any way to tell. Oh crap, I didn't mean for that. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can use this. Maybe this won't be censored. Let's see. Boom. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so you're 63 kilometers away. Boom. Thank you. So if you're... Okay, good. So if this is 7 kilometers, and that's 14. Wait, no. Where's the 25? 225 go, actually. Okay, so imagine you go from there to there, right? Something like that. Or maybe there. I don't know. Well, it gotta be in here somewhere. I come into this... I came into this from the north, yeah. So here, what does this look like? There is a park here. That could be what this green land is for. And this park is on... I could be up here or something like that. Actually, is that the name of the park? Hold on. It's not helping me. But I do think it's probably this park right here. Maybe it isn't, but I mean, it's not like I have any better guesses. So if that's the park, then I'll go along this way, right? Maybe it's this. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Let's just assume I'm on this and chuck me up there somewhere. Ah, no. Okay, so was I really that close to this? It didn't, I think it said, oh, I guess I must have misread, because I thought I saw a sign that said this was far away, but obviously not. Alright, well, there you have it. Still not bad. Next up. Right. This one could be the UK. Good, but they don't support LTE. I see. Is that a crucial drawback? Oh. Okay. In Denmark, are we? Explains the flatness. Gonna settle with a pixel until you find a good OnePlus deal. Alright, sounds good. Verizon LTE. Is there a difference? I only know LTE for being basically the next generation technology of 4G, i.e. fast mobile data. But I didn't know there were different kinds. Like obviously you have it supplied by different telecoms companies, but I didn't know it was like the quality and stuff was different as well. Right, Denmark. Let's try to find our way towards a major road and take it from there. I don't know why it's... I think it's because I'm streaming during the day. I really shouldn't be if I want to play GeoGuessr now, should I? I should hold off on that till the night. I didn't mean for that. Come on. I think the dog's looking at whatever my dad's doing. That's a bus stop. Okay. For a second I was like, what? Maybe that's a road number or road name. That's just telling you to slow down. Now the good part about being placed in other Nordic countries is that I can kind of understand what the signs are saying. So, you know, pros and cons. This takes you towards the 315. Okay. Now we're speaking. Let's make our way towards that 315. That's another thing that's kind of cool about Nordic countries, is that when you have a road number in kind of split lines like that, it means this road leads towards the road that is in the split lines stuff. Oh my god, I don't know why, it's stupid that it's dropping frames and buffering and stuff. I think I'm gonna avoid playing GeoGuessr when I'm streaming during the day in the future, because that's just not a good call, is it? Anyway, we've found a decent road. Let me see. Try to turn it down even a little more. The issue is I don't think it's going to help that much, but I guess we'll see. Made my way to Ah, hello. Oh, wonderful. That's a big city. Uh, 315. Where's the 315? Shouldn't be that far away. Got 313 all over the place. 29. Okay, where is this? Ah, okay. I'm up here. Oh, really? I'm all the way up here. I was in here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Okay, so I was actually right at the coast. About as coastal as you can get in this area. Alright, well there you have it. Buffer, yeah, I'm not surprised. I think it's because my ISP slows my internet speed during the day. I guess playing GeoGuessr and streaming it during the day just doesn't work. So if I'm doing daytime streams like this in the future, I should just not stream GeoGuessr, I think. I'm gonna finish this one out, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Oh, this is a pretty nice place. Blue house and all. What? Stop with double P. Really? That's in Finland? Alright, if you say so. Actually, I guess that makes sense. Okay, where's the 3? 12. The issue is these red numbers are kind of harder to find. 2. Actually, that's probably visible from a decent zoom level, isn't it? Let's see. Touch 2. I swear I've seen it before and everything, but I don't know where it is on demand, unfortunately. Where's Antura when he's needed? I don't think we're this far north. Yeah, that's a waste of my time. 5, 6. Like, they all kind of have a semi-logical system. Unfortunately, not quite enough for me to find this. But let me write down what I know, and I will head towards this. Yeah, it's not up here. Not gonna happen. So I guess this is why we ended up in Finland, but it doesn't feel Finnish to me, is because it's probably far southern. Which I'm not used to being placed there, so. Don't turn me around. Can't have that. Okay, hold on. Ha! I wish I was able to find that. Oh my god, I'm probably buffering again, am I not? Yep. Seriously. At least it's only for a little bit, and then it fixes itself again very quickly. It's weird in that respect. Alright, well that time it didn't quite fix itself, but... slow. 35. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold that phone. I forgot about this. I'm still not finding the debris, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything that's... Yep, there you have it. Okay. Alright, well, question solved. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, now where could I be coming from? Actually, hold on. I think those are counties, aren't they? Maybe not. Is there an in Ilsaku County? It doesn't look like it. So, where even is the debris? Where does it go? That's the one, like, 5, 6. I'm finding all the numbers except the one I need. Oh, actually, there was another one too. Hold on. Where's that place? Okay. Ah. That's probably up here. Maybe not. 35, yeah. Hey. Am I here? Am I in here? Let's give that a go. Ah. Oh yeah, I should have remembered. I spawned basically right in the city. So I just left the city and then found out what the city's name was, and then I was able to find it again. Okay. Fair enough, and final round. It's looking to be a little bit more challenging, though we are in the middle of a populated area, so it might not be as bad as it looks. Alright, likely Russia somewhere. But when you spawn in a populated area like this, Russia isn't then necessarily a lost cause. Wait, huh? Oh, I think that's Moscow Road. Okay. I don't think that has any link to actually being near Moscow. Wait. Do those vaguely look like Ukrainian colors? Don't confuse me now. I can't see any eyes. Nah. I think that's a red herring. If I could find a URL to confirm or deny, that would be nice, but I think we'll be alright. Let's see, so where's the way out of this place? This looks to be where everyone's going. Let's also go this way. They're all trying to run from the premises. Actually, hold on, that's interesting. very interesting. Was that what I think I saw? So a differently colored pedestrian crossing. It might mean something. I'm keeping an eye open for a few other things now. Let me see if I can... Zimov. Alright, let me see. Where's that roughly translate to? Zimov. What? Those are eyes, right? Yeah. And those are ants. Zimovniki. Okay. I mean, that might just be a word. I don't know. I do have it written down, though, just in case. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing... That's a CCCP? Is that some ex-Soviet something? Well, that guy looks deep in thought, doesn't he? Alright, let's just see if I can find a highway this way. This is obviously not the middle of nowhere. I think I might be able to work this out. If I can just find a highway up this way. And I might do. I think we basically spawned right on the highway, but on kind of the part of it that's in a city. So I'm expecting a sign to come out soon. Hopefully. I know Russians are kind of stingy with signs, but... Okay, this is actually another tip. The fact that I can go onto another road means that we aren't, we are in fact in a populated area. Are you interesting, or are you just saying like, go this way to Nov? Oh, I don't know how to deal with that, with that letter. Gorod. Nov something Gorod. No, it's not this. Any other Gorods? I mean... Might be. No, there are a couple other Gorods out here. Where are they, though? I swear there's at least one more. I guess I can't find it this time, huh? Okay, so what about this? Zimovniki. Or something like that. I don't remember seeing that one when I'm just scrolling around, so I wouldn't expect that one to be easy to find, but... I saw one that pointed you towards Baku in Azerbaijan yesterday, so I've never been placed that far south before. I don't know if that means kind of the spawns may have been changed, but... I don't know if it's smarter to go this way or to stay on this road. I'm gonna stay on this road. Hopefully I don't come to regret that. I don't know, I think I am gonna go this way actually. Hopefully I don't come to regret that. Right, back on this highway. Not to mention, I should at least make sure I get all the information from this one, because what's the other side of this? So if I basically cross this bridge and I find a sign on the other side, like this, Rostov, right there. Wonderful. Thank you for that. I don't know how to pronounce that letter though. Might be on this road, maybe. I don't know. That's a big tip, though. Oh, actually, hold on. Does that mean we're right here? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't, but maybe it does. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna find anything better to gamble on, so I might as well. Okay. Alright, let's keep heading this way for a bit. Any other signs this way? No luck with that. Russia's very heavy on ads. I've noticed this throughout my time of playing. And it's kind of hard to tell in the middle of the action which, like, what's an ad and what's a genuine, you know, sign. It's a pain to deal with, but eh. Right, if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna guess somewhere near Rostov and be done with it. And I'm going to make it so I don't stream GeoGuessr at a bad time of day again, because I have no doubt it's been buffering a lot, which really sucks. All of that's just ads, no sign. Oh, where am I going now? Okay, if I don't find anything out of this, I'm probably gonna be done then. There might be a sign up here, but probably not. Russia tends to skimp on their signs, so... Okay. Okay. So that just leads me to an intersection, no signs either side, huh? Yeah, I'm heading into the middle of nowhere. Alright, fine. I'll just guess right there. Let's see it. Okay, so we were near a big city, but it wasn't the one I thought. I wonder what it was pointing me towards then. Obviously it was pointing me towards Rostov. There's Zimovniki. I would have been hard pressed to find that one, I think. It would be possible, but likelihood was low. Maybe if I had spent some time on it. Alright, there you have it then. Not a bad game overall. The one at the end with Russia kind of messed us over, but not a bad game overall. So there you have it then. That's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be back on Twitch tomorrow. If you're interested in that, you can find a link to my Twitch channel if you do !Twitch in the chat. The chatbot's going to give you the link. And yeah, more SSX action tomorrow. Maybe some GeoGuessr too, it depends when I get started. As I said, I'm gonna start doing GeoGuessr only late at night now, so there you have it then. That's gonna be the end of it. So, there you go. Thank you all so very much for watching, though. I appreciate everyone stopping by, hanging out, chatting, making the stream experience awesome as you always do. I do appreciate it, and yeah, that's gonna conclude it. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have an absolutely bang up rest of your day. Take care and goodbye.